Hi guys, here's Riccardo Fasoli from Creative Waiting. I still didn't resolve the problem with the echo. It is what it is. Sorry guys. I will try to resolve this problem, but today it's still like this. I wanted to speak after the last video that I've done last week that was speaking about keep the things real. Today I wanted to speak about inspiration, where you get the inspiration, where I get the most of the inspiration when I create a film. The biggest problem that I notice when I'm watching waiting films that they looks the most of the time all similar. They looks all the same. It seems that there's a lot of people that are taking inspiration from other wedding videographers. That I find that it's a little bit a big mistake and is like a bot. You are watching wedding videographers, you want to learn from them and you go on with only watching them and bring their stuff into your work. And this is not really a good thing when you are trying to get character into your film and doing something artistic. If you are thinking about, because what we are doing is something artistic at the end, it's something that in somehow represent our feelings, our emotion. So when you are watching something, you get that kind of feeling and you want to recreate it, represent it, and show it in a specific way. So it's something artistic, it's something that has to do with your feelings. This is, at the end, art, it's this. It's represent something based on your emotion, your feeling, your drama, the things what you like, and you try to represent it in that way. Try to think if you, the most common things about art, when you think about art, it's a paint. It's a paint, like, I don't know, try to think like Van Gogh or Picasso, that you think that is an artist. But try to think if Picasso was painting, he was painting with watching a paint of Van Gogh. So do you understand what I mean? That is, the art, it comes when your way to see the stuff, it's based, the way how you represent the things what you are doing is based on your emotion. And when you are doing waiting film, when you are create a waiting film, you say, yeah, but a waiting film, what could be artistic there? What you could put as an artist, your touch, what you can put on a waiting film. It's the way how you are there, what kind of empathy you have with the couple, and what kind of things give you a kind of emotion. If you are a guy that feel so happy about the party and you feel so involved on the party, on the wedding day, or if you are someone that is crying when he hears vows, these are all kind of emotion that you want to make them stronger in the film. And then how to put them in a specific way that gives you that kind of emotion, recreate you again that kind of feeling. My biggest inspiration, it comes from films, from cinema. There I get a lot of inspiration, and guys, you can't believe, but I am really a fan of horror films. I have to watch them alone because my wife Anna, she hates horror films, and I get to watch them alone. And I love to watch horror films also alone, like Psycho. But yeah, the horror film. If you watch, for example, the Elopement in Scotland that was done 4 years ago, and it was a film that had a really big success on the wedding industry. a lot of things were based, for example, the transition that they are there, this this kind of transition, but where I took as inspiration from horror films, because I wanted something that shocked, something that disturbed a little bit, and something that make you feel uncomfortable. Exactly how I felt there with walking under the rain, like this. I didn't felt comfortable. It was it was not comfortable to shoot that wedding, that elopement, and that kind of transition. It was taken from inspiration from a horror film. I remember in one podcast I told about one experience that we had in one of our osmosis workshop in Puglia. And the guy told me, Riccardo, when you are learning to play, for example, music, you are learning to play guitar, you begin to play, for example, Imagine of John Lennon. No? So you learn to play a song from someone else. The biggest problem is that that kind of way to learn, it's really fast and easy and gives you really fast satisfaction because you are playing really good, a beautiful song. And that kind of satisfaction, it's really difficult to go out from that place. Someone can do it really fast, and someone will never go out from that because they say, I can play Imagine of John Lennon really, really good. Yes, the problem is that you are not going to express yourself with continuing to go on to play music from someone else. The best is get your music wrote. So write your music and try to play it, because when you will arrive to express yourself in what you are doing, that is the best feeling that you can get, because you are expressing yourself, you are telling your voice, you are communicate with other people based on your emotion. You are not getting clap the hand and say, bravo, you've done a fantastic, you played a fantastic music, and at the end it wasn't your music, it was from someone else. And it happened every day with wedding films. You see a lot of people that they are creating films based on shots, on clips from other videographers that they saw. And this is, we go together with the video of the last time, that a lot of time the film, the wedding film, it was staged because they saw that clip on another videographer and they tried to stage it to make. I had the experience that, for example, we had this is about photos where Anne took a photo of the bride party, the girls. They had a fantastic reaction to see the bride with the dress, and it was everything real. It was real, 100% real moment. And I hear them in other weddings where they tried to recreate that things. Hey girls, okay, let's put the hand like this. That is recreating something that it wasn't real, only because you wanted to get the same shot of someone else. And you wanted to have it on your portfolio. But it's not good at all. You have to be faster, you have to be more clever and watch a little bit how it's going, what is happening, and be in the right place in the right moment. And then try to get the picture that you would like to have. But don't fake the things like I told the last time. Keep it real, keep it how it was. Okay, now we are mixing a little bit the stuff and where to get inspiration. The most of the time the inspiration comes from your experience and your life, how you are, what kind of person you are, and what you like. If you like what kind of music you hear, what kind of film you are doing in your head when you are watching or hearing something. I get the most of my inspiration I'm getting from cinema. I like emotional films and horror films. So this is dramatic and horror films. This kind of stuff, I really like it, and I bring it a little bit in my wedding films. Other things where I like to take inspiration is from books, reading. It doesn't matter what. But with reading, you are creating images in your head, and you will looking from them when you are living a specific experience. With this saying, I'm not saying don't learn from other videographers. Learn how to do the things, learn how to play the guitar, but after, try to write your own music, try to tell your own way about something, about, in this case, wedding films. So that's it for today. I don't know if this video is useful. I don't know if any of my video is useful. Please write a comment if you think different of what I said, or if you like to support this channel, like it, subscribe, and I promise that I'm going to do other video about this argument. Have a nice day. Ciao, guys.